Hello, good evening. Welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. Can't beat a nice cup of tea. How are we all doing? Can we have an AV check to get us going here? You guys hear me okay and see me okay? Let's move that little microphone a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. AV's 10 out of 10? Yeah, I'll do. Have you all had a good weekend? Done anything interesting? I can't say I've done anything interesting. Oh, of course it's Yorkshire tea fluke. That goes without saying. Too short as usual, Heyman. What do you mean? Okay, one more bit. Thank you for 14 months. And cheers is the message. NC 1025. 3 months. Can't wait for more. It's been a good weekend. Sounds good. Daniel White, 26-month hype, ordered Yachts t-shirts last week. I think you'll enjoy it. Some people who've got them have said they're really pleased with them. He took a massive 300 question test yesterday. Ugh. Welcome to Colombia, Mr. Squirrel. Bienvenidos a Colombia, el señor Squirrelo. I like that. Satios, thank you for 1 year, dude. Enjoy that gold cap. Northern Alex, thank you for the host.
Happy anniversary.
Might get a Yachts 4 t-shirt next week. Nice. I'm going to order some hoodies next week. Or rather, this week coming. Stardew Valley. Oh, you're playing Stardew Valley, Kilmalski. It's a bit too cutesy for my liking, that game. I'm sure it's a solid game, just a bit cutesy for me. You spent most of the week moving house still, games. Well, that's a good thing. Fromate, 42, the answer to life, the universe and everything, and also the amount of months I'm subbed. Only 4 months till the Ruby Nut. Thank you, Vro. You like your t-shirt being talked, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Family of 5, I have no idea what's happened to Jules. Mr. Whiteland, hola. Hola.
Happy anniversary.
Drew Misk, 8 months, almost to the year. Welcome back, Mustang Boss. Mark 644, 30 months, Paul. More Sunday Night Trucking. Hope you had the like the new house mod, the new hose mod.
Oh, yeah.
The new hose mod, Mark. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean the brake pipes on ATS? Saberdog, 25 months, Stevie LFC with 500 bits disappearing traffic in the background. Wouldn't be Sunday Night Trucking if it wasn't. Listen, Stevie, you are going to see this and many more quality things tonight. Because I have noticed, well, shall we say, maybe this map needs a little more testing. So yeah, that's just one of the things you're going to see, Stevie. Thank you for the bits. Welcome back, Rolsey Volvo fan, 41 months. What fun mods are we using tonight? So tonight we're going to Colombia. I never tried this map. I don't think, in quality terms, it's going to be interesting and fun and different. It's also got a flickering car park texture, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I've seen some. I've had a quick fly around because I had to unlock a couple of truck dealers, and yeah, I think the quality is going to be interesting. I think they've got some nice ideas mixed with not so much polish, but I hope it'll be fun. Crusher UK, 39 months. Hello, Paul. Welcome back, T2 Den. I don't think it's going to be a bad map. I just think it's going to be interesting. That's what I think it's going to be. We're going to see some fun stuff, I'm sure. Thank you, Muffins. Better than the coast top coats. Not, do you mean coast to coast? Beanstalk, I think you've just been typoed. Spell corrected. There's a hole in the map back there. Oh, Chris. Chris, I've already seen a few. I've seen some fun stuff as I was flying around. Holes are just one of the lovely things we're going to see today. You may see a floating building, you may see a sunken building.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
But you'll also see some fun and interesting ideas, like maybe that one over there, for example.
Aye, 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 aye.
Apparently the kids of Colombia... Blimey. Apparently the kids of Colombia don't need to worry about health and safety. Because, you know, what's the chances? What's the chances of you falling off this slide? It's the kind of thing that you won't see anywhere else, isn't it? A guy sliding down a concrete ramp. I'm sure there's very low friction on this concrete ramp. Into the lake. It doesn't get any better than this, does it? Look. What are the odds that you'd make it around that first bend? And you thought water rides were just for kids? What about this? Like I say, I think we're going to see some fun stuff tonight. 2K textures. I've seen the AI do really weird stuff as well, so I'm not really sure if they got the road pathings right. It's all normal in Colombia, you know? It's all perfectly normal. So anyway, what we're going to do... We're going to configure a truck, but not... I'm just going to configure a default truck today. Because obviously we want to get on with more map exploring than truck configuring. So we'll just get in the dealer here, knock something together, and get out on the road. Well, the map would be in the spreadsheet had Muttley actually done something, but I don't think Muttley has done something. So I think I'd better, let me just tab out of this. Let me give the link to one of the mods, because it's not been added to the mod spreadsheet. So I shall put it in there. There we go. So the mods now have it, so at the very least they can link it to you. You will have to create a new profile though if you want to play this map. It does require a new profile, which is a bit annoying. So I had to do that this afternoon. Think you'll skip this one, Showwolf. Okay. Shall I show you the map before you go? It's fairly extensive. It goes to a whole bunch of places that I've never heard of. And there are large amounts of resistors on this map. So, there could be some very fun times around here. Look at this. Also, there's this crazy road here, look. It goes all the way up there. Just monster road. Look. Puerto Carreño. It's just insanity sauce. I don't even know how long that is.
Happy anniversary.
And it goes quite far north as well. Santa Marta is the topmost point. Pasto is the southwest, and then all the way up there to Puerto Carreño. Expect variable quality, but possibly interesting scenery. I'm not sure, Chris, what scale it's on. I don't know. I don't know how you can tell, and it didn't exactly say in the mod page. Papa Reagan, welcome back. Jerkan with 3 months. Subtrooper with 19. Westy Dog with 200 bits. Make sure you stay clear of Medellin, pronounced Medellin, the cocaine capital of Colombia. Pablo Escobar and all. You should watch Narcos. I think the trick is, Westy Dog, just keep moving. Just don't stop. Mustang Boss, thank you for 7 months. Stevie LFC. 300 bits, rolls up sleeves and grabs the popcorn. Let the madness begin. Thank you very much, Stevie, for the bits. Tyler Hand, 19 months and counting. Keep up the great streams and vids. Only 5 more months to the golden nut. Crusher UK, 39. And hello, Paul. And I think that brings me up to date. Let's go and get a truck.
Happy anniversary.
Now, weirdly enough, this is a Honda dealer. A Honda dealer? This is a DAF dealer. I read the word Honda, yeah. This is a DAF dealer, but it's not a DAF dealer. It's marked on the map as an MAN dealer, but when you get here, it's a DAF dealer, so go and figure. Hey, Trusarim. You can measure distance by seeing the waypoints. Yeah, distance, but not necessarily scale. I thought you didn't want to test out maps that you need to make a new profile, Chris. Chris, it took me 2 hours to work around that problem today, so I can now do it anyway. Right, so if we go from... But this one looked worth trying because it's quite extensive, Chris. If we go from here... I don't know. How can you tell what scale it's on, though? From here to here. Calculating route. Well, think I just broke it. So the bottom of the road is 12 miles, but that doesn't really tell you the scale, does it? To go round there is 700 miles. To drive all the way up to Santa Maria, assuming it can actually route us that far, 1200 from top to bottom, more or less. Take from that what you will. Neil Kodar, thank you for 23 months. Okay, let's configure an MAN. Drive, please. No, I'm configuring a truck first, thanks. Patience. Doesn't Gary Barlow sing a song called Have a Little Patience? We should link him the video. Who was the host? Jeff Faviano, thank you for the host. Mad Make 39 months, good evening, Squirrel. Hope you had a great time at Heathrow Airport, and I've got a great week. I've had a great weekend as I've had the Mutleys come visit. Ah, that would explain why Muttley's done nothing. Thank you, Mick. WFL with 8 months.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's a time scale 1 to 1. What do you mean? Do you have the 55-mile-an-hour limiter on your trucks? Not usually, I don't think. Let's see. What should we drive today? Let's see. We're in Colombia. They're probably not going to have anything too lavish, are they? If we start putting chrome wheels on here, chances are when we go to sleep, they'll disappear.
Happy anniversary.
Let's go for something fairly straightforward. And then get on the road. Do you ATS2 beta test? I am on the testing team, yes. LCF board guy, getting far too close to 2 years, rolling truck fest. Dude, that's not far away. That really is not far away. That's scarily close, in fact. I'm going to go boxy on this. I want some range as well.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Some range. 4x2 might be the best option. Yeah, let's do 4x2. It's going to get pretty hilly. Don't know what we're going to be hauling. Let's go 440. Smashing through the config. 12 speed retarder sounds good. Standard or exclusive? Nothing exclusive in Colombia. We're going to go standard on that. Look at that. We're on the paint section already. The Dove of Love. Why are we trying this in Colombia? Is there anything that we can do? What is there anything to do with Colombia? I very much doubt it. Oh well.
Welcome back, Nutter.
They should have a filter on here for paint jobs that are actually paintable. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that where you can't change it. It's like a fixed. They should have stuff where, you know, like that one where you can change the colors. So they should have a filter option for configurable as opposed to static. Does your exhaust smoke? Depends what you put in it. If you put chip fat in there, it probably would. La Corbière, welcome back. Isildur, welcome back. No, we can't have anything lavish. It's going to have to be like... maybe something like a single stripe on it. Something very... we have got a paint scheme with a single stripe, haven't we? There's like that one there. But something with single would be better. I don't think there is one. I mean, your favourite truck?
Nutter.
Bubbles. Let's pick a colour.
Happy anniversary.
Racing stripes would look good, but I'm pretty certain I did that not long ago. Use the Colombian flag colours. I just looked for the Colombian in the filter. There's just no Colombian flag colour. Actually, what is a Colombian flag? Is it red, green, and something, or the yellow? I can't remember. Devil Dude, 23 months, clicking the button twice, Kappa. Isildur, 29 months, good evening, Paul and chat. Almost the big 3-0. Yellow, blue, and red. Yellow, blue, and red. Well, maybe you forget what kind of blue it is. Oh, that's not going to work. You'd have to use the stripe if you're going to do that, I think. But that's only a two-tone. Ah! Half gold, quarter blue, quarter red. That's just not even possible with this. How are we going to pull that off? I don't think we can do that. Sunrise is 3-tone. Let's have a look at sunrise then. Sunrise. Yeah, that might work actually. Hang on. So, what was it? So yellow and then blue and red. Was it yellow and blue and red? Can't really do half and half, so we'll have to go with... what kind of blue, though? Anything? Is it something like that? Is that too dark, maybe? Does that look vaguely Colombian? That wasn't a bad guess then, was it? Hey, BCS and Cindy. Yellow on top. Meh. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Alright, let's try and keep that. Let's keep that. That? I think that's what we're going with. That's about as accurate as I can get to the Colombian flag. Moving on. Details. Don't care anymore. Let's get rid of that. Let's put some side panel on there if we can. Actually, I wouldn't be able to afford side panel. I think we'll probably just go for the side skirt. That's going to have to stay as plastic. Let's see. Could they get rid of anything else? Don't even paint the mirrors. No, I like the way that looks. I'm going to leave it like that. It's fine. We'll be swapping colours all day long. Let's see. We need some lights because if we're up in the Colombian mountains, I want to be able to see what we're doing. Do we believe in bacon in Colombia, do you think? Just safety, is safety a concern? Do they have laws about using bacon? Let's put a simple bar on here. And we'll see how many lights. How many lights could they afford? A couple of lights maybe they got from the scrapyard. Let's give them 4. You want to be able to see at night. No. Well, we love bacon, but do they love bacon? That's the real question. There's always bacon. There's no safety concerns there, surely. You know, I've seen their roads. Like, you know, it's a steep drop. So what? That's your call. Watch where you're going. Painted mirrors cost too much money? Absolutely. There's no way we can put painted mirrors on here. Now, we may need some kind of bull bar to, you know, if we encounter any, I don't know, unsuitable persons on the way as we go through the valleys. It's something we can put on the front here. If I could get a rusty second-hand one, I probably would. Something like that. Something like this. Big spiky wheel nuts. Alright, we definitely don't want any of that. That's, nice and simple. Knock off all the mud on that thing, no problem. Protect your truck from local wild. I wasn't thinking of wildlife, Rome. I was more thinking about, people. Not wildlife. Is it Colombia? It is Colombia, not Colombia, isn't it? Correct. Colombia, with an O, is the country. I suspect that will not be the first or last time we will hear this tonight. Now, I'm thinking, what did they put on here? Nothing too glossy. Stuff that you need spin ties for this one. Yeah, maybe they spent all the money on spikes. Could they afford painted wheels, do you think? Maybe just standard painted wheels. Maybe they could just afford some blue wheels just to, you know... Maybe they know somebody that sprayed it with a spray can for them. You know? They just bought some standard wheels and sprayed it. Tires. Probably need something with plenty of grip to get through the mud. I'm thinking like stick winter tires on here. Doubt they could afford Michelin. What's the cheapest winter tire we could stick on though? What about some Hancock ones? Yeah, like that. That looks nice and cheap. That'll do. Some remolds. Yeah, exactly. Some second-hand tires. 31570 Hankook AH22. What's the equivalent of that then? What's the equivalent drive wheel tyre for that? It's got to be one of them. DH31 or DH05. The tread pattern on this one looks the same. It's got to be the 05, I reckon. I would do some rebuilt tyres if I could. Nipiu, yes, it was a good weekend. Now, let's put some spiky nuts on here, but we can't use chrome ones if possible. Because we can't really afford chrome ones. Oh, get off.
Happy anniversary.
See, this is no good.
Natter.
Something like that, but maybe yellow. There you go. That's what you want. To act as a warning. Back here, I don't think you'd need them here. I don't see any benefit in putting these on back here. Spiky ones, apart from just to look nice. Maybe just put some standard paint like that. Let's do that. Looks great. And I think that's more or less all we want to do with that one. We don't want to be upgrading any more than that, I don't think. Just something nice and simple. Mad Max. It could be. Let's go inside. Let's see. Telepass? We don't need telepass. Standard or an exclusive wheel? Standard. Definitely a standard. Those aren't USA colours. They're not meant to be USA colours, Pajuned. They're meant to be Colombian colours. Why do you want bacon, Squirrel Fan? He probably spent all his money on giant nuts than he did. You know, he probably spent all his money putting Brazil nuts down the side of his wheel than he would have had to spend on a bacon, which he doesn't need, because that's just for safety. And he doesn't care about safety, does he?
Welcome back.
Mito, welcome back. That's my doorbell. Right, did we grab some pizza from somewhere? We probably did. Yeah, maybe that was a door. Maybe it was a pizza bell, man. Put the pizza down. Ding dong.
Welcome back.
Farming, welcome back.
Nutter.
Add a hitchhiker. Oh, God, really? Do you know, that could actually work, couldn't it? Which hitchhiker would we go for, though? Maybe I'd just take a massive dog with me. Maybe that would be a better option. Let's see. Hitchhiker. Nope.
Happy anniversary.
Nope. Definitely not. He looks kind of semi-dodgy. Nah. Vader. Nope. Skywalker. Nope. Melissa Stroppy or Melissa... Why is it two versions of Melissa? I don't get that. Ozan. He looks like he's probably hitchhiking.
Happy anniversary.
He looks like, you know, kind of
Nutter.
undergrad student taking a year out to go and visit Colombia and try some things. Then we'll go with him. Mito, 10 months. Greets from Italy. Thank you, Mito.
Happy
Faz,
anniversary.
thanks for 3 months.
Nutter.
Farmer X61, welcome back. He's got a laptop that's unrealistic. I think he might be on... No, he's not on Vista, is he? I can't see what he's on. I can see the start menu. Nah, I don't like the second Melissa. She's so stroppy, so moody. Just sitting there going... Why do you want that in your truck? You might as well have nobody. Right, fire extinguisher could be useful in Colombia, you know? Don't need a first aid kit or anything like that. That's no good to us. Cool box, maybe. Notebook, no. You don't want anything expensive, you see. You get hijacked if you do that. Toolbox would be pretty handy. I wish you had more dots so I could put a toolbox down. Can we afford a sat-nav? I don't know. I don't know if we can afford a sat-nav. I mean, that's an expensive purchase right there.
Happy
If they see the sat-nav in the window, we're going to have people opening the door, you know? Zarak, thank you for 34 months, getting closer to 3 years. Thank you, sir. A crowbar. Wait, can we put something...
anniversary. Nutter.
I don't think we have a crowbar, do we? No. We have, like... There's a limited set of things we can do here.
Anniversary.
A sonic screwdriver. I mean, that could come in handy. Some coke. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. If you're in Colombia, you need some coke, surely. An ashtray? Oh, God, no. I'm not that unrefined. Now, what else can we put down here? We could put our usual... Actually, I wouldn't mind bringing Pac-Man with us or something. Or Wally. We could bring Wally. Pac-Man's always a good thing to have. Need a machete. I haven't got one, unfortunately. Yeah, toolkit and a Wally and some coke. We've got everything we need. Is Colombia in Pro Mods? You must be joking. Pro Mods is Europe. Colombia is like South America. I might do Whiteland. We could do that for the giggles. No sat-nav run. I mean, I could just bring it up every now and again, maybe. See how we get on. I don't know the Colombian roads, so we can't possibly guess them. It'll just be a case of keep looking now and again. Trade it in. What on earth is going on over there? Cluster Sisma. Right, let's get the seat adjusted. Actually, seat feels okay from here. Let's do the mirrors. A rave. Could be. Alright, let's see what jobs we can get. I didn't even put a sun shield in there. We can't afford a sun shield. So it might get a bit glary later. Alrighty then. It's not the only glitchy you'll see tonight. Only glitchy thing you'll see tonight, Zarek. Trust me on this one. Right then, sofas, 23 tons up to the... Look at this, United Kingdom. Lol. On the job map, it shows European... That's a mess. Okay. Can you hear that? One second.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
This music's 10 out of 10. Ardo, 38 months, many more to come. Thank you, Ardo. Thank you, Visit, for 28. Oh, that is genius. If that gets VOD muted, I'll be amazed. That really gets you in the mood, doesn't it? M3410 reminds me of Sean Bean in The Hitcher. Lol. Zarek getting close to 3 years. Sounds so sincere when they're singing, don't they? Love it. Where does that go? La Dorada. I quite fancy that one. See if we can head north out of there. That would be kind of useful. Lighting fixtures. Always useful. Majesh, thank you for the host. Best music ever. Right, Melgar to Bogota. Oh, what's the music? No fair. I don't think we're going to the UK, no. Right, which way are we going here? Wait, what? Why is it saying go left? Why is it saying go left when I can clearly go right?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Brake tested. The Flying Menace, thank you for 13 months. That's better. Let's see, we're taking a left here. And then it's down the road. It's Coordinadora. Or something. Very fat pigeon with 550 bits. We can tell this is going to be one very interesting stream. I don't think we know what's going to happen tonight. That's the cool thing about it. What's the flash in the distance? That's a rave. Hey, Cowboy. EAA is adding Argentina in their next update. Nice. Let's see. Let's take a left turn down here. The rave reminds you of your night out early this week.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
November Papa, thank you for 3 years, bro. Oh my god. That's a bit brutal. Freight market. What are you asking, Still Games? No, HTX, what don't you know? I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Are you gonna try the ATX beta tonight? No. We've not got a sat-nav bean talk. This music's great. Columbia Mart, that's where we are, bro. I wish that music played while we're driving. Better than Justin Bieber, what isn't? That didn't work. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the map and see if we can remember this. So, we'll go down to the bottom of the road and turn right. Left at the roundabout. And then keep going until we get to Ibagi. I don't know how to say this. And then we're going to turn right. If we forget to turn right, we're on a very long road. So we need to remember at Ibag. Wait, why is it taking us that way when we could probably go that way? Why is that a better route than that one? I think the nav is broke through the... Seems to me that's like a shorter run. I don't want to bring in internet radio. That's going to get VOD muted. Tasmanian Devil's Bowl, 27 months. I got a G29 with a H shifter. It's learning to drive again now. Yes, it is a big change. Ibag. How would you say that then? How would you pronounce this? Ibagwe. No way. No way. That can't be right. Seminators, thank you for 27 months. Let's do that. Let's see if we can figure this.
Welcome back, Natter.
Maybe it's e-by-gum. The new Apple iBag. It knows what you want to put in it before you even buy it. Wait, is this a one-way road? Why is that? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Steady on there, bro!
Welcome back, Natter.
I3, welcome back. What engine's in? I think we put a 440 or a 480. May have been the 480 we put in there. You can go via Boqueron if you wish. It's just a route disconnecting the map. I know, Captain Flint. Right, which way would you guys rather go? This way or this way? Left or right? Which way would you rather go? I can drive to that roundabout and then make the decision. You'd rather go right? Okay, we'll go right then.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Marty, 3 months, my first special note, greetings from Bulgaria. Stay awesome. Thank you, Marty. Enjoy the acorn.
Aye, aye, aye.
Okay, so let's get this right. What does that say? Oh, that's the guy who did the map. Okay, we turn right at the roundabout, and then I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a one-way system, one way. Maybe we go up that way and back the other. Keep going, keep going, keep going through. Looks like a toll booth. Keep going all the way up there. It's more or less straight in, to be honest. This is an easier route. Chris Arthur walking back. Legit Rob Paul, what is your field of view set at? It is set to 77 degrees. Ah, the MAN indicator. Okay, why did that go to 1L when I was upshifted? That's a bit weird. Whoa. I like the bush in the middle of the road. It's a nice touch. Yep, no sat-nav. No sat-nav indeed. The only problem with having no sat-nav is I don't actually know what the speed limit is. I'll have to judge it off the other cars. We'll start with 80. He likes his bush in the middle of the road type thing, doesn't he? You could direct me, Zarek. Right. Oh, that 4K mountain looks good though. Especially with the trees halfway up it. Look, the floaty trees. Chat nav, yeah right. What with the delay as well? Yeah, I'm sure that would work. Oh god, slow down. Cars just disappearing behind me? Floaty bushes. It's artistic. That is a queue, I think. I think the speed limit down here is 40 or something insane. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if my truck disappeared. Yeah, I don't see grass inside a tunnel very much. I wonder why that is. It could be the lack of sunlight. All right.
Come back, Nutter.
Why is it 40 down here though? That's insane. Sweet Cyborg, thank you for 40 months. TPP, welcome back, sir. Bocheron discovered. It's very, very curvy for a dual carriageway. I like that paint scheme. Need a little photo here. Oh, why does the music stop? Oh, that's not fair. Blur strings. Let's bring that back. Floral Columbia. Floaty Hills, no, you lie. Can we stop and get an ice cream? Sure. Oh, it's 60 now. Look at the hills in the distance. I'm just looking at the line. Whoa! How can it be 60 round there? That's just nuts. Wowzers. This could be interesting. Yeah, but they put the speed limit back up to 60 and then the roads got even sharper. That's what I don't get. Look how fast that van just disappeared. I like that sign. It had a sharp right turn and then the next bit of road goes left. Love it. Oh, now it's a sharp right turn. Whoa. Look, 60 and 80 coming the other way. Up into the mountains of Colombia. I love the bush decorations. They're definitely novel. What is that noise? Whoa. How can you afford that? I think he must be one of the big guys in Colombia.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Where's the coffee plantations? I don't know. Yeah, he's one of the barons. Mad boy, welcome back. Blimey.